Hey guys, what's going on? It's Reflix 66 back with another quick loot video for Escape from Tarkov. Today we're going over how to loot on a scav and interchange. We're going for a high risk, high reward loot run where we run through the center of the map on our scav. We're going to start off by running in here to the power building and checking the computer blocks. Inside the power building, there's a lot of computers, computer parts. There's graphics card spawns in here, and there's a ton of jackets. The computers will get you computer components, including graphics cards. The jackets can get you keys to some of the random buildings and rooms throughout Escape from Tarkov. So it's definitely worth checking out pretty much everything in this building, including the toolboxes, because the toolboxes will give you everything you need for your hideout upgrades. But when you're coming in, oh, look at that streamer loot. Right here on these shelves could be a high value loot. This is going to have graphics cards, or as you just saw, Tetris. I don't waste my time on filing cabinets, but you guys are welcome to do so if you want to. If the power's not on, I go ahead and turn it on so the PMCs can get out of the map through the basement extract. Then from here, I'm going to go ahead and loot all the jackets. I think I skipped over one of the computers in the office area, but I don't want to go back for it. I'll show you where it's at though. Pretty sure I skipped over this computer without thinking about it. And I know you guys would have caught me in the comments if I didn't go back. So back to these jackets. Looks like somebody might have looted through here. Somehow missed the Tetris. So it looks like the jackets are looted. We will check the toolbox. Alright, so we're done with the power building. Now we're going to go ahead and push into Interchange, into the mall. There's a lot of other loot that you can loot out here in the power. You can go to stashes everywhere else. But our primary objective for this video is to try to find graphics cards and high value loot in the middle of the mall. So we're going to push straight up this ramp and go towards Idea. Alright, we're right here at the back door going into Idea. When you come in, you just got to kind of be on the lookout, looking for players. Hopefully nothing's there. There's a toolbox right there. This is a live raid, so I have no idea what we're going to run into. There could be other players. There could be scavs. I'm really at the whims of Tarkov to find out what's going to happen here. Speaking of which, all right. So pushing in. This is the office where we might find graphics cards, but over here on the shelf is a bronze lion spawn, which there's not one there right now. From here, we're going to push into the back of this office. This is the Idea office, and we're looking on these shelves. One thing I was running by, I was just looking out of my peripherals to try to find anything on these shelves, but I didn't see anything. I'm going to check this row over here. This looks like this area might have already been looted. We're going to come in here, and in the office, there's 3 computers, which I'll show you where they're at. They have been looted recently since we loaded into the raid. When you go to loot something, and you walk up and it says close, that means somebody has looted it since you've been in the raid. So since you scavved into this raid, someone has been through here and looted the computers. So if it says close, again, guys, that means someone else has already grabbed it. Spots to check in here that not everybody knows about. Right here can be another tech item spawn. And then all along these shelves can have loose items. And here's the 3rd computer right here. It's also been looted. And so is this duffel bag. We heard shots up here a second ago, so we're going to kind of avoid it and blow through here real quick. We can see all the dead bodies. You guys can always check those. Check the bags in the pockets on scavs for any items that might have been left behind. And then check these little shelves up here for the first couple. And then the one back here for loose items. A lot of streamer items can be found on that last shelf where we just found those nippers and pliers. And then we're going to run straight across here. Backside, there's a hand drill. From here, there is a toolbox there. A gym bag on the couch, but we're going to run back here for this other bronze lion spawn. You saw we ran through the hole, coming back. It's kind of hard to explain. You're going to run straight back at a 45-degree angle from that hole. And on this shelf, you can potentially have a bronze lion, but it doesn't look like there's one today. We're going to come back out, run back the way we came to get to here. Looks like our time's going to get low, but we still have plenty of time to get all the way through the middle of the mall. So now we're running back out of the front of Idea. You can see the playground. We're going to come over here by Trend. And on this train by Trend is one of our favorite Carls. Carls are the dead scavs that spawn all over Tarkov. They can have really good loot in them, or they can have nothing. They can have high-end armor. They can have all kinds of different equipment. This one had a gas analyzer, so if it was early wipe, we'd be excited. And I'll take these goggles instead. All right. From here, we're going to get into the danger zone. We're pushing to the center of the map. This is where you're more likely to find players. Pushing in towards the center. The first thing I'm going to check is over here and do a quick run through this little construction area. Most people don't know this construction area is here. But you can check the shelves for loose items and loot all over the place on these shelves. Look at that can of fuel right here. Again, more streamer loot. And then there's a toolbox right there, but we don't have time to loot that right now. If you want to loot it on your runs, you're more than welcome. Got a couple jackets right here. These are often looted. Someone's looted them since we've been in this raid. And then this right here, you can jump up right by this little blue wall. You can jump straight over and you're in this room. Now I'm going to start off in the back. There's a gym bag right here. Oh, is there something on that shelf? There could be loose medical items right here on the shelf, including LEDXs, but it's extremely rare. You can come back up. There's a toolbox back there. You can have loose tech items all across these shelves up front. There's a gym bag here. And then right back here on this shelf, you can also have items. From here, we're going to push the center of the mall. Again, the closer to the center you are, the more dangerous it is, but also the more likely you are to get high-value items. So you're going to push in. Right here is Voyage. There's a jacket right there. And another jacket right there for key spawns. This is German. Inside of here can have graphics cards or any other tech supplies. Let's clear out some room for this power supply. Those little circles on the ground always get me, but there's nothing there. We're gonna run over to Mantis. Oh, we just seen something moving in the middle there. I hope that's not a bad guy coming to kill me. All right, couple different little hidden spots here, guys. This horse, you look up top. If your strength is high enough, you can get up here, and there could be loot on top of here. And then also, you come over here, you stand on this cot, and you can see up here to find more loot. There's a gym bag and a jacket, but those have both also been looted. Dead bodies everywhere. Remember, pockets and backpacks, guys, to get all the items that are left behind. Then we're moving over to Brutal. Throughout Brutal on the shelves, there's a ton of loot. Plus, there's a toolbox in the back wall right there. We're not going to loot that because we're cramped for time. We're pushing straight through the middle for all the graphics card spawns that we can find. From here, we're pushing to Rasmussen. This is Rasmussen on the right-hand side of this pit. Again, we're pushing straight through the middle. We got 5 minutes left in this raid. So all the shelves, all the countertops can have tech items on them. Look at that. We got a wall charger. That's exciting. Oh, we got shots going off over in Ollie. We're going to ignore those and pretend like we didn't hear it. If we just put our head in the sand, that means we're safe, right? Go ahead and move stuff around. Pick up some more stuff. The box has been looted. All right. Next, we're going to go over to Texho. Texho is just on the other side of Rasmussen towards Ollie. We're going to go in. The first place to check when you come in here is on top of this washer. For some reason, nobody ever checks this, and graphics cards can spawn right there. And then you're going to come back in. This is not a graphics card. It just looks like it from a distance. It's a knockoff PlayStation. And you're going to look around just on the shelves. Look for any loose items. Graphics cards can spawn on all these shelves, but you also get like flashlight, or not like flashlights. You get light bulbs, power cords, all the other tech items here. From here, we're going to go straight up the escalator to Tech Light. All right, we're at Tech Light now. We're going to go in, check this first shelf here. Now, Tech Light's a little different to loot than some of the other places because the loot's not always exactly visible. You're going to go around and check all the shelves. And then these little island shelves, sometimes, you just have to push into them and see if the white dot appears for your perception. Because, like, that gas analyzer up there isn't very visible in the shadows, but if you push right up on it, your perception dot pops up and you'll see it. There's a hand drill, another power cord. What can we move to get a power cord here? Again, we're pushing up. So, like, sometimes you can, if you walk into the shelves, it'll bump you up in the air. You can grab stuff. I missed the light bulb on that back shelf there. All right. Well, not anything really amazing, but all these shelves, guys, can have they can have Tetrises, the graphics cards, everything like that. And the last spot we're going to do is come over here by Ultramed. We obviously don't have the Ultramed because we're not on our PMC. But the shelves outside of Ultramed can have medical items, including LEDXs. So there is a chance to pull a LEDX on those shelves if nobody else has already grabbed it. We have 3 minutes left. From here, we're going to go straight to Extract. If you have more time, you can loot through Ollie. You can go find all the loot. You know, there's tons of different things for your hideout. And one of the things I do like to check when I'm running through here are these sandbags on the way out. Like these boxes and the sandbags here. You can see there's loose, like, tubes and hoses and everything like that. But But what I'm going to do is run straight down this escalator and head out to exfil. Everybody turn power on. Oh, now we're stuck. Guys, when you're running on the escalator, stay on the right-hand side. This couch, if you run out of stamina, you get stuck having to wait for the stamina to come up so you can jump over. All right, when you come out, there's a little sneaky grenade box right here. And then we're going to take off running again towards... We're going to the Intercom extract. So you can see if you double tap O on your scav, it'll pull up your extracts. We are going to Intercom. So we're going to check this grenade box through the hole. We're going to make a right-hand turn and just head straight out. But guys, that's pretty much everything you need for the high-risk, high-reward scav run, going straight through the center of the map. We went through all the graphics card locations, everywhere you could find Tetrises and computer components. We didn't loot all the computers. There's a ton of computers in the back offices that you can go through to get graphics cards and computer components. But as far as just finding the static spawns for the high-end loot, that was the best path that I know of. If you guys have any other paths that you like on this map, please be sure to leave them down in the comments. If you guys have any questions for me, you can find me on Twitch, 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time. If you have any other comments, rude remarks, anything else, be sure to leave them down in the comments, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you need any additional help, feel free to come by the stream on Twitch. Check out our Discord at toc.gg/discord. Stop by our website at tarkovhelpline.com or leave a comment down below.